me so fast. Before you knew it, Lurelai's almost here again. People of Lurelai must have already started preparing for the most important festival of the year, right? Hopefully Paimon will be able to check out tons of great food again this year. Anyway, let's go to Lurelai Harbor and see what's up.
Stabilized.
So. Ooh, let me open it.
Let me leave you a verse. Huh? Rain.
Yes.
No, my sword!
Solidify.
Что за шаверма?
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Solidify.
No, my sword. I promised you.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Witness the power of the one. Rain outlines your fate.
Ooh, we find it.
Alan keldi aşağı.
To'xta. Sham kes.
Let me open it.
Rain outlines your fate. Let me leave you a verse.
Да, разрабы еще те выдумщики. Ладно, думаю, это пойти на праздник морских фонарей.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Huh? Ring cutter. Put your head there.
Yes.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness the power of... I will let go.
Solidify.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
This is order. Gather.
Winds loosen. Clouds high. The birds tall.
Ooh, let me open it.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Stabilize.
Hydraulic show.
Order guide you.
Let me weave you a verse. Rain outlines your fate. Into the wind.
Oyda loro керек түшінікті.
Solidified. Order guide you.
Ring cutter.
Show.
Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Блять. Вот топтал.
Certainly worth the extra mile.
Блин, разработчики, конечно, блин, перемудрили, блин, со своими лабиринтами. Мать его. Чё это?
Gather.
I promise so.
Stabilize.
Блин, как
I
же вы
will have
содрали.
order.
Я бы понял, блин, если бы вас было бы двое, были трое. Но, блин, по одному. Бесит.
It's the power of Pua. Rain outlines your fate.
One man's stone is another man's gem.
Так, почему-то мне кажется, что здесь будет мочеловка. Так что лучше возьмем Беннета.
Gonna be epic.
О. Как я и думал. Иди сюда, пупсик.
This is order.
Let me read you. Time for a show.
Матерь джинов. Блин, жалко, это все скипнуть нельзя. ачивки. Вот, блин. Блин. Да вы издеваетесь, что ли? Вашу ж Машу. А посложнее дерево сделать нельзя было? Так, за это еще что такое? Что, никаких подсказок нету? Да ладно, враги, какие-то наемники.
Following order. I will have order.
Umbrella joke.
I'll need.
Ох ты.
Care for a dance?
Stabilize.
Rain outlines your fate. Huh? Dance with me! Nice. We're here to watch.
What do we have here?
This is order. Gather.
А, сюда нельзя залезть. Блин, не туда. Так. Ух ты, кобра. Так, где-то там должен быть.
Stabilize.
Let me read your birth. Rain outlines your fate.
Becomes the hunted.
Ладно, потом.
So,
punching bag. Solidify. Following order. New punching. We'll have order.
Witness the power of the what?
Close enough.
Отвалите, не до вас. Мне очень интересно, как это работает, мать его.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Сколько тут всего, мать его.
Let me read you a verse. Know my soul. Huh?
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Ого. Вообще ни хера не видно.
One man's stone is a... Unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Боже, какие же долгие диалоги. Ладно, были бы они бы еще бы с озвучкой. Блин, может пойти праздник фонарей выполнить. Вы закончите уже говорить, пожалуйста. Уже рука устала это называть. Блин, еще и игру предлагают. Нет, спасибо. Я пас. Блин, с ним что, сыграть надо, что ли? Короче, давайте попозже. Ачивка. Все вроде. Так, где там?
Manthus wine tastes.
Идем в Лию. Блин, ладно, сейчас смолу сначала потратим. Это уже накопилось.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Witness the power. Goodbye. Rain outlines your fate.
Довольно неплохо. Фигня.
It's order.
Let me read you a verse. Rain outlines your fate.
Ну так себе. Ну если все упадет в крит, думаю, нормально. Это фигня.
Order guide you.
Go in! Witness the power. Goodbye. Huh?
Так, мастерство стихии. Блин, ну мне, наверное, получше есть. Вряд ли он мне понадобится. Шанс крита. Блин, даже не знаю. Таких у меня много. Ладно, сохраним это тоже, ладно. Может, понадобится кому-нибудь, фиг его.
Solidify. I will have order.
Everybody stand back! Rain cutter, rain outlines your face. Know my sword!
Такое себе. Тоже такое себе.
Stabilize. This is order.
Let me leave you first. Know my sword!
Solidify.
Witness the power of the watch. Rain outlines your face.
Здесь я что, всех собрал. Ладно, должно вроде хватить.
We go say hi to Xiangling first. Huh? Xiangling? What a pleasant surprise meeting you here!
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. As is the surprise, surely. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. How have you fared as... I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield valuable insight. You are too kind.
Are you here to listen to stories over tea again?
I had originally planned to set out after this last round.
However...
I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots, which are currently in season.
Huh? Nascent bamboo shoots? Wait, Paimon knows, because Xiangli prefers the fight. Okay, Mr. Particular, let me guess.
An astute observation, Paimon. You know me well indeed. Lantern Rite is almost upon us, but besides the bamboo shoots, there are a few other items I have not yet procured from Director Hu.
Well, we were planning to use...
Well then, might I invite you to imagine the sheer delight that is a soup?
You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Why, I assure you, I would do no such thing. I merely wish to inform you.
Let's go, traveler. Paimon's taste buds can't take. Collecting a few bamboo shoots shouldn't take too long. Paimon is...
Such fine specimens are in...
See?
However, there is no need to rush. The streets of Lille will be bustling with visitors and filled with all manner of celebrations during the nascent bamboo shoots would be but a...
Enjoy your...
Take care now, you two.
Делать вам нечего, кроме как бамбук собирать. Так. У меня же вроде же была японская озвучка. Какого черта? Ну это надолго, так что попозже. Ладно. Ну что за бамбуком, мать его?
Bamboo shoot, bamboo
Вот тебе что, шашлычатина?
nascent bamboo shoot. So we just found it, and it looks super fresh. I don't think this has a look. These should be enough. Let's head back.
Help! Help!
Ну, ничего себе. Яу-яу.
Are you okay? Did any water go down the wrong pipe?
I think I'm okay now.
That was scary. Well, at least you're all right. I'll fix your savior here. Oh, a little girl? Greetings, everyone. My name is Yao Yao. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Whoa, she's so well-mannered. My name's Paimon, and this is the traveler.
I'm Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. I came through Stone Gate, intending to head towards Liyue Harbor, but then I became captivated by the beautiful scenery. Then before long, just now I was so mesmerized by the waterfall that I slipped and fell into the water. If it weren't for Miss Yao Yao's help, I shudder to think what might have happened.
It's all right, Mr. Dvorak. The splashing around the bottom of the waterfall means the stone path is always wet and slippy. You definitely have to be careful. Next time you're exploring an unfamiliar environment, try to focus on what's right in front of you. Don't let your mind wander. As long as you watch your step, accidents like this won't happen any-
Yes, ma'am. I understand. I'll remember to be more careful next time.
Oh, are you hungry, sir?
Oh, I'll be fine.
Please, sir, it's quite all right. I was born and raised here in Liyue. It's only natural for me to extend my I expect you still have quite a long journey ahead of you. It's very important to keep your energy levels up. I still have some lotus flower crisps left in my backpack. Why don't we split them? Oh, good. She even has some for pie. You're welcome. So tasty. If only there were. Having a healthy appetite is a good thing. It means Paimon's still growing. If I'd known I was going to run into you, I hope you're taking notes, traveler. This is how you treat your Paimon. What do you think, sir? Are Liyue's snacks to your taste? I wonder if they're not...
No, they're perfect. When I was traveling through Mondstadt, I had a chance to try one of their moon pies. It had a meat filling, unlike these crisps. But apart from that, it seems like they follow a similar cooking process. As for Fontaine's cooking, though... it's been a long time since I've had a taste of home.
Sounds like you spend a lot of time in the...
I do. It's part of my job. I'm one of the main organizers...
Iridescence tour?
The Iridescence Tour is one of the biggest music festivals in Fontaine. We're looking to expand, though. Our aim is to hold a festival in every nation. At least, all the main organizers share this goal. Unfortunately, It's a long story, so I'll spare you the details. But anyway, so the main reason I'm traveling all around Tavad is to promote our music festivals. But
Well, what are they? Just tell us already.
let me see. Well, to explain it in full, I'd have to start with a story from my ancestors. I don't want to take up too much of your time.
Капец ты начал, блин, со своих предков.
Oh, I love listening to. We want to hear it too.
Okay, then I'll start from the story goes that my ancestor, who was also, they say it was the most even in that life, and when he finally came to, he found that he had already, once she saw that he was no longer, my ancestor tried to run after her to give us thanks. In the end, all he could do, once he returned to Fontaine, after generations of the stories become something of people now say that if you go down,
Wow.
well, yes. As it stands, I wanted to find out the truth. Of course, there's no way of knowing. I've spent many years on the road now.
I haven't lived half of my life yet, but still, I might too. It's like, imagine if you stayed the center of Paimon would definitely remember that. Oh, so you find.
Yes, in fact, that I'd always known that Mondstadt, so I prayed for the animal archons. A friendly local told me that this meant the wind was guiding, right? You get.
Are you? Rex Lapis has returned to the world. Just give me some incense and a little more towards the travel fees, and I will pass your gift on to. Don't worry, Yao Yao. We, have a lot of experience with this. And anyway, you only got scammed if you handed over Mora, right?
Actually, to explain.
Dear. Well, how about this, ladies and gentlemen? Why don't I don't know very many people, so if you've been scammed, they'll help you get your Mora.
But you've already helped me.
I was gonna take some. You know what? It's been a minute.
All right, well,
Okay, everyone, please follow me. I'll be your guide. Oh.
Куда мне надо? Ну, хорошо, что я не пешком попёрся. Так, кстати, сколько у меня там примасов? Так, еще одна кулачка.
Liyue Harbor looks very different from when I came last. It's almost as if I'm listening to the same melody, but with a richer.
Well, it's fair to say that this time.
Great. I can't wait to get into the city and see it all. The streets are breathtaking. Smiles and laughter everywhere I look. It's contagious. I can almost feel the music in the air. The urge to start waving my conductor's baton.
Hi, everyone. Fancy meeting you all here. What a nice
Hello, Xinyan. Let me introduce some new.
traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak, right? I've known them all for quite a...
When I was last here to advertise a Liyue stop for the Iridescence Tour, Xinyan was one of the few people willing.
Feels like I've been chasing this iridescence tour bandwagon halfway around the world, but I keep getting stood up. What's going...
I'm so sorry.
Is that right? So, what brings you to Liyue?
A Lanternite Music Festival.
No,
Oh, so no lantern...
I mean, that's not just up to me. Hosting a music festival takes a lot of.
Wait, but we're going to meet the League. That's right.
You mean.
The perfect opportunity. Sure, that's the spirit. See, even the traveler agrees with me. As for the performers, my friend Yunjin is a well-known opera singer in Liyue. With her support and a commission...
But what about you, Xinyan? Are you just...
If we actually manage to make the...
Wow! Here's that rock and roll...
What do you say, Mr. Dvorak?
But the opening act is not something to be chosen lightly.
Are you kidding? I thought, guess my shopping time's getting cut. Yao Yao, if you run into your senior on the way to...
Okay, I promise I will. You've got this, Xinyan. So yours, Xinyan mentioned just now. Is that anyone we know? Yes, it's Xiangling. She's mentioned you two before. Xiangling's always thinking about cooking. Whenever she gets scrapes or burns, she just leaves them to heal by themselves. She definitely needs someone around her to look after her. I know you must have looked out for her a lot too in the time you've known her. So, thank you for that.
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
Oh, it's Master! Is it okay if I go inside?
Oh, calm down now, dear. I'm not about to run off anywhere. I'm not a bundle of energy like...
I haven't seen you in days, Master! I've missed you.
Oh, bless you, Yao Yao. You do say the sweetest things. Ah, look who it is. Visiting friends during the lantern rite, are we?
You're right, Madam Ping. We've...
Hello, ma'am. I am a...
Master! The iridescence...
An old lady like...
Oh, right! Madam, you're an elder of Liyue. For example...
Why, not at all. Times change, and so...
Here, here. I do believe that, my own dear grandmother aside, you are the...
Goodness gracious. You're all being suspiciously sweet today.
Master, you're in such a great mood today.
Oh, well...
Thanks, Madam Ping. We'll see you again.
Stay in mind of your personal safety.
And when you meet with the Ministry of Civil Affairs, please remind them that the festivities are not an excuse to procrastinate their...
Understood, Miss Ganyu. I'll take my...
Got you!
What brings you here, Yao Yao?
I've brought all the medicine you asked me to pick for you. Oh, and here's a pack of sweet flower seeds as well. Also, these dried Tingshan leaves make a great pot of tea that's... I know you've had a lot to deal with at work recently, but you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you're not Well, this is weird. It's like a responsible younger sister talking to their disorganized...
Thank you, but Paimon's criticism is quite valid. I do have a tendency to neglect matters outside of work. And that's some... Oh, my apologies. I don't believe we've...
Paimon will do the honors. What's wrong? Did Paimon go over everything? It's definitely an ambitious plan. If there's anything you didn't quite catch, Paimon's more than happy...
It may be...
Oh?
Well, the Lantern Rite is the most important festival of the year. Our celebrations must not only be visually spectacular, but also appeal... The Iridescence Tour is relatively unknown in Liyue. It's difficult... It would be quite risky for us to bet everything on this one music festival.
All very valid points.
Therefore, we will not replace or cancel any of our pre-existing program. However, I will submit a proposal requesting to put the Iridescence Tour special... Some live music will certainly add to the festive atmosphere on the night of the Lantern Rite. As for the venue... Yes, my thoughts precisely. Now I just need to take some time to give this proposal some polish. As long as I clearly lay out the pros and cons, and highlight the key points of the proposal, Given that Ping and the Traveler have both given the idea their blessing, Mr. Dvorak, I will need to discuss with you the number of musicians who will be coming to Liyue, as well as their catering and accommodation requirements.
Oh, yes, certainly. Let's...
As soon as there's work to do, Ganyu says, I couldn't agree more. Master once said that I'm good at taking care. Wow. Hey, Yo-Yo? I'm afraid my backpack's empty now, but if you let me know what you like, apart from lotus flower, anything sweet, and anything that's made from slime.
Here's what I've drafted so far.
No, this is excellent.
Perfect. Then we'll leave it as is. I'll go... Oh, perfect timing. We were just wrapping up. Not at all. Every second counts for a complex proposal such as this. I will inform the Qixing. Yao Yao, thank you for bringing my herbs. I will make sure...
Remember to make tea from them first, Ganyu. You mustn't just chew them raw.
I will.
Okay, I should be getting back. If Yo-Yo stays out for too long, everyone, I'm sure that the music festival will go off without a hitch, so don't worry. And in case I don't see you before...
Thank you, Yao Yao.
Greetings, Traveler, Paimon, and Mr. Dvorak. Ganyu has brought me up to speed on everything. The Qixing have approved Ganyu's proposal. Over the next few days, I will be working with Mr. Dvorak on behalf of the Qixing to...
Yay! That's awesome!
Please. The Qixing have a duty to deal with matters such as these. We have merely moved things. On a more personal note, I am an avid supporter of... As such, it is my privilege to work with you on this exciting...
Thank you so much, Keqing. I'd become quite discouraged after our recent failures and was expecting the same outcome once again, so... Never in my wildest dreams could I have imagined this going so smooth. Right. Time for me to call in the performers. To stage a concert... Yes, indeed. I know exactly for a musician. Music will always be the language they are... Oh, that.
Oh, Ganyu? What's wrong?
They told me all about Mr. Dvorak's situation, but I was so engrossed in
Oh, that's quite all right. I don't even know what the person I'm trying to find looks like, so don't worry about me, Ganyu. Your time and energy are...
Thanks. It was just that I had a few initial thoughts when I heard your story. To tell you the truth, Mr. Dvorak, I am somewhat related to the... I know how important your quest to get in touch with your roots must be to you, because I've been there myself before.
Did you say the Adepti? And you're illuminated beast? Part Qilin? Are you telling me all the rumors of the Liyue Adepti are real? So it's not just our...
You think they're real? Trying to track them down is tough, though.
Yes. Anyway... If you're looking to uncover a lost melody or shine light on a forgotten aspect of but if it's a person you're looking for, then
I see. I think I understand.
Yes, that was also my thought.
Great. So Mr. Dvorak and I will concentrate on things here in the city to make sure the concert goes according to plan. In the meantime, Ganyu will reach... How's your workload at the moment? Will you be able to make...
I can probably get through everything in 2 days. As long...
Wait, what do you mean as long as... Even for someone with illuminated beast blood in their veins, working for such an extended period without a...
Some of it does not...
Be it but 3 moons from the start. Even I know the...
In that case...
Alright.
If you have the time, Would you? You're well known to many of the Adepti. Okay, then let's meet back.
Watch this space, Mr.
You're all so...
Just think. Imagine if we found the Adeptus lady. It'd be such a happy reunion.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna...
We should probably get going.
I was wondering,
Ладно.
what are your thoughts on music? What does it mean to you?
Думаю, на сегодня достаточно.
Music sounds
Всем пока.